We have the Jazz as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, Brook Lopez. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Now here's Levine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Here is Cunningham. Into the lane. And Jones now atop the key. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Jazz. For three, Harris. Thunder with the rebound. Brooks outside. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. On the wing, Levine. With the drive.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
From deep, Brooks. The shot that time, not on target. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. On the wing, Levine. He has 6. Pass to Whiteside. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Outside, Levine. Pass to Harris. There's the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is given. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here is Cunningham. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Utah leading by 6. Levine with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Beyond the arc. Sabonis, no good. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots the three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Jazz on offense. Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From 11 feet away. Utah gets it back. And Jim gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. Whiteside. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Utah. 6-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brooks misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Jones. Top of the key, Reddish. Driving to the basket. And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
And so... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Najee, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The drive by Schroeder. Azubuike on the wing. Clock at 6. Jackson from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Hunter. Hunter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Jackson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one falls.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
Inside. Here's Najee. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Utah's on defense. Pass to Okoro. Blocked again. But they get it back. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Schroeder. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside for Thomas. Now here's Schroeder. From deep three-point range. Barnes grabs the miss. Pass to Fultz. Driving in. That's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Gill. Hunter grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Gill. Puts up a three. The Jazz with another miss. Out to the right wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hunter. And the Thunder another three. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
The coach has to love that one. When Schroeder can hit from deep, it opens up everything else.
Schroeder comes with the double team. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Okoro. Hunter with it. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Thunder.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the call will be made against Matt Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter, no one around him. Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. .46 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Levine launches it from deep. But they'll get another chance. In the corner, it's Harris. It's stolen by Reddish. Down low. Poked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Left side, Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good recognition by Levine. Has the defender where he wants him, doesn't let him off the hook.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-7 run. To the wing right side. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it.
Back to the action after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Oladipo outside to the left side wing. To the left wing. He lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Sabonis. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Here's the screen. Deep 2 from Brooks. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And Levine, here we go. And that one, good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here is Cunningham. 6 points for him. Here he goes. Utah with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Harris outside. It's blocked. It's stolen by Harris. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right side of screen. Levine wide open. Another miss by Utah. To the paint. Here's Reddish. And the layup falls. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Levine's got 21 in the game.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
Brooks outside. Driving inside. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jazz trail by 3. Left side, Levine. For the tie. They grab their own miss. In the corner, it's Clarkson. It's stolen by Jones. And Reddish with the slam.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Levine. 1 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Reddish. It's Jones on the wing. Brooks outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Crafty scorer off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Here is Whiteside. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Schroeder looking around. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. They swipe it. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Now Fultz. Going inside. Pass to Hunter. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Jackson. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Fultz. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one misses.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
And so it's fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Levine. Pass to Clarkson. With the step back. Harris outside. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Fultz looking around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
Now, here's Clarkson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Levine for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
He takes it in. Back to Fultz. Brooks with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz trailed by 4. The deep three from Levine. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Fultz. Some solid defense from Harris. On offense, here are the Jazz. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The coaching staff needs Zach Levine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Screen by Jones. But they recover it. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And now we've got the intentional foul. Levine looking around. Pass to Harris. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Back to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kick out to Levine. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Now here's Levine. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Hassan Whiteside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Harris outside. No good on the 3. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Outside, Levine. To stop the run. They get it again. Pass to Clarkson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right side a screen. And Levine launches it from deep. Another miss by Utah. Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Whiteside a screen. And Whiteside slams it home.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Thunder.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
Let me know